Real number division is going to be the exact same thing as whole number division. And there's a minor difference, obviously. I have a decimal point again. But what you have to do this time is try and figure out how much places you would have to move that decimal place to make the number underneath into a whole number. And let's look at this. We see that you would have to move it one place here. And how much ever number of spaces you move it on the underneath is the same amount you have to move it on the top. So now we would have something that looks like this. 3, 6 divided by 12. And obviously we know that 12 into this will give us 3. And this works because what you're really doing is you're multiplying the top by 10 and you're multiplying the bottom by 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. You're not really changing it, you're just simply multiplying it by 1 in a form that is convenient for you so that you'd be able to solve this problem. And we'll see more about that later on. Let's continue with the next one. We have to move this 1, 2 spaces, therefore we have to move this 1, 2 spaces, and we will have 640 divided by 8. And we can go 8 into 64 is 8, 8 into 0 will be 0, and the answer will be 80. Again, as I said, we can even do the 5 times tables, up to the 5 times tables, just to know whether or not we're wrong. We know that 8 times 5 will be equal to 40. And we also know that 8 times 3 will be equal to 24. Notice when we add these two together, we get 64, so therefore 5 and 3 is 8. So we get the 80. Let's do the last one. We only have to move this one decimal place, so we'll definitely have to move this one decimal place. And what we will have is 39.51 divided by 3. And this can work as well. Remember, all we're interested in is getting a whole number on the underneath. So we simply start 3 divided by 3 is 1. Divide 3 into 9 will be equal to 3. I'll put my radix point back. And then I say, okay, 5 divided by 3 will just be 1. It will have a remainder of 2, making it 21. And then therefore we'll say 7 3s are 21. And notice the answer we get 13.17. And that's how you work out decimal points, and that's how you work out real number divisions.